Hopeful Holidays series and a story of quick thinking and true courage. Nick Campbell and his girlfriend, Olivia Vizzi, went to a concert in Vegas last month. That concert in Vegas last month. And when shots started ringing out, Nick, just 16 years old, leapt forward, not to avoid the bullets, but to stop them. Here is their story. It's been 52 days since the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. A gunman opening fire on a crowd of 22,000 people at the Route 91 Music Festival on the Las Vegas Strip.
I remember everything like it was yesterday.
Nick Campbell is believed to be the youngest person wounded that horrific night. He's also earned the title of the youngest hero.
I just can't wrap my mind about it still, but he saved my life and that always will be in my heart.
16-year-old Nick and his 15-year-old girlfriend, Olivia Vizzi, were just 5 feet from the stage when the shots began. Like many in the crowd, their first thought was fireworks.
But like people started yelling and stuff, and then someone behind me was like, I got hit, I got hit.
With nowhere to run, Nick instinctively jumped to the ground and dropped his body over Olivia, acting as her human shield. Roughly 3 minutes into the estimated 9 minutes of shooting, Nick was shot. Olivia spared. He says he didn't feel the pain at first. Adrenaline had set in. Then, a break in gunfire. Nick knew they had to get out of there.
We got up and he said, go behind the stage. So I jumped over and I thought he was coming with me and he wasn't.
And she got over the wall, the median next to us, and went into the stage. I couldn't do that because I couldn't breathe.
He didn't know it at the time, but the bullet had collapsed his lung. With the shooter still firing at the crowd, Nick decided to play possum.
There was a lady that was dead next to me, that just laid next to her, like on my stomach, like flat. Cause like, I mean, if it's cleared out and people are laying down dead, you're not gonna keep shooting where that is, so.
He lay still among the dead for the duration of the shooting. Nick says he then tried to walk to an exit, but could only get about 5 feet before falling to the ground. Too weak to try again, he called his parents.
He said, I've been shot. We didn't believe him. And we said, no, you weren't. And he goes, yes, I was shot. And we told him to stay on the line. And he said, I can't stay on the line. He hung up and he texted us and he said he can't breathe.
With a punctured lung, broken ribs, and having lost a third of his blood, Nick remained still on the ground. His only comfort, knowing the gunfire had stopped.
You feel helpless because you can't get to him and he was by himself. And it's just so hard to explain.
But then, another hero emerged from the chaos.
The Marine guy came up to me and he was like, are you okay? What's wrong?
And what this Marine did next will strengthen your faith in humanity. Well, before the break, we heard the story of Nick Campbell, who shielded his girlfriend Olivia from the bullets raining down on them in Las Vegas. But that is just part of the story. And Nick and Olivia are here with the rest of it now. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Hi.
So, Nick, you're there, you're wounded, and out of the chaos emerges a Marine who says to you what?
He was just like, how's it going? Like, what's wrong and everything. Like, he was super friendly and cool. That's why it was like, he made it a lot better than it actually was because he was talking to me and everything.
He de-escalated it for you.
Yeah. And like we're laughing, like he cracked a joke. It was just fun. Like it made it better.
And at this point, you're bleeding. I mean, you've been shot. You have a collapsed lung. You don't really fully appreciate what has happened to you. But what did he do to help you with that?
So he took I had a string bag around my back, and he took it off.
Like a backpack?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he took the strings and tied it around my arm, like a tourniquet type thing. And then he picked me up and put me on his shoulders, like kind of like an army man type thing, and then walked me as far as he could.
And he put you in a car to get you out of there, right?
Yeah.
What did he say to you as you went off?
He was just like, you're gonna make it, don't even worry, like you're gonna be fine, and I'll see you later, I'll see you soon.
Here's the amazing thing. Nick does not know who this man is. And that is one of the reasons we are doing this segment today, because we need to find him. And these two need to be reunited. I'm sure you have a lot you'd like to say to him. Can you describe him for us? Pay attention, this is important, people at home.
He was probably like a Hawaiian army, like pretty buff. He was pretty good looking too, brown hair.
Two.
Brown hair. I mean, that night he was wearing like cargo shorts and a regular t-shirt.
Okay, so how old?
Probably like 30s.
30s, Hawaiian,
yeah.
buff.
Yeah.
What was his hair like? Do you remember?
Brown hair.
Brown hair. Do you remember how it was cut?
Slick back kind of thing.
I'm amazed that you remember any of this,
Yeah.
first of all. Do you remember the whole night?
Yeah, yeah.
You do. And Olivia, meantime, you're there. You guys are there. You live in the Vegas area, are watching this concert. Now, with the benefit of hindsight, when you think of the fact that Nick, this 16-year-old boyfriend of yours, threw his body on top of yours to protect you,
Yeah.
what does that mean to you?
Words can't describe it. It's an amazing feeling to know that like someone that like you've known for so long is always there for you. And you didn't, like, it's just indescribable how to put it in words. It's just amazing. And obviously I can't thank him enough because like to know that he risked his life for me
Right.
and everything going on, I'm so thankful.
I mean, in the moment, it had to be completely surreal, and you don't realize. And I know that you got shot, and Olivia was saying, "Don't worry, it was a BB gun. It was a BB gun." And what did you say to her?
I didn't want to like be like, no, it's a real gun and I'm hurting really bad. Like, I was more like, yeah, it's a BB gun. Don't worry, we're fine.
Unbelievable. And then you helped get her to safety,
Yeah.
saying, get over that wall. You couldn't get over. You get to the hospital, thanks to the Marine who put you in the car. When you're in the hospital on the gurney in the hallway, describe that feeling when the doctor comes over to you and what happens.
Well, he pulls out this big scalpel. I'm like, well.
Big scalpel, he said. Big scalpel.
He was like, well, because then they were like, well, we don't have time to put in medicine and make you not feel pain, so we just got to do it. And I'm just looking at him and like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything, you're just gonna have to accept it.
So where did he cut you?
Right here, I have like a scar right here.
Wow. So how long did the whole experience take? I mean, like from the moment you realized you'd been injured to the moment that you, I guess, did you get back home? What did you do that night?
I was in my hospital room by 12, just like laying there with like all the stuff on me and everything.
So soup to nuts, how long was that whole thing?
Probably like an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, it went by fast.
And meanwhile, your mom, you called your dad at home, and your mom, we heard from in the piece. I'm sure it's extremely traumatic, the whole thing.
Absolutely.
And yet there's this story out of it that shows his character that I would think as his mother, you just feel completely in awe of.
Yes. For him, I remember him telling me in the hospital when we finally saw him at 3:30 in the morning because we weren't allowed in the hospital at all. They wouldn't let us. So we had no idea how he was. And when we finally saw him at 3:30, he's like, I would have did it again. She wouldn't have been able to take a bullet, Mom. I had to protect her. And he keeps saying that. I would have done it again.
Wow.
And then when he got shot, he was calm for her. Because he goes, Mom, if I would have told her, oh my God, I got shot, she would have freaked out. So I had to be calm for her. He's like, Liv, I got shot. Just like calm.
Like, this is how we're going to handle it.
Yes.
And now, it's not that you are inhuman. You've been getting therapy, you've been getting help. Like, you talk about what happened, which, does that help you?
Yeah, it helps just to like know that like all the support and everything, that helps a lot, to know that you're not alone, and like a bunch of people are going through it and everything like that helps. And like just talking about it and get it out, like get those emotions out, that helps a lot too.
And I know you're a basketball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you made the team, which is great. Good for you.
Thank you.
I understand you're a big fan of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder? Well, we have a little surprise for you from Paul George, who I understand is your favorite player, and from the Thunder. Here is your swag bag, signed by all the guys on the team, and some sneakers and a hat, and a special message for you. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hey Nick, it's PG. I know you've been through a lot recently, but there are brighter days ahead of you. You're a shining example of resiliency in the face of terror, and I'm honored that you're a fan of mine. But honestly, I'm an even bigger fan of you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, and God bless.
Pretty cool. You can put it, they don't have to hold it. Thank you both so much for telling your story. All the best in your recovery, both of you. Thank you, moms, for being here too. Thanks to the Oklahoma City Thunder and Paul George for the surprise. And wait. If you think you might be able to help us find our missing 30-something hero Marine, you have to let us know. We must find them. Facebook.com/Megyn Today. We'll repost the details so we can find this guy.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.